So this is 538 Ohio Street on a rainy day. Basically, it is a 3-bedroom cape, 1 3/4 bath. Nice location because it's a corner lot. Technically, I guess what would be called a double in-town lot. And in a nice area. Ohio Street is busy during the day, but quiet at night. It's all residential. A lot of people use it as a cut through during the day because it is residential, so there's not a lot of businesses where people stop for traffic, etc. This has been in the same family for almost 40 years. One of their sons just bought it and plans to eventually retire in 10 or 15 years. So it's in a little better condition than a lot of times houses tend to be that have been in the same family for a long time. He's also just did a bunch of renovations, which I'll tell you about. But it does have this technically 2-car garage, but what they did is they blocked off one of the doors years ago and kind of put in a little bit of a workshop area. So it's basically got parking for 1 car with an auto door opener. Got the little remote here. And then it's got storage or potential workshop area. So the deck there you see in the back of the house is really oversized. Plenty of room for a full patio set plus a grill, no problem at all. Driveway being paved is a nice feature because you don't get that mud season that we're so famous for in March or April. There's the auto door opener going down. That is a really nice feature in the wintertime because you can get in and out without getting in the bad elements. So this comes in the kitchen, which they just redid this floor. Had an older vinyl actually. Excuse me. They decided they would take the chance since it was empty and do the floor. It's got appliances that come with it. As you notice, there isn't a dishwasher right this second. However, you notice in the living room, right in the middle of it, there is a brand new dishwasher in a box. That is going over here, and they bought the kind that has got the top that is like a countertop, so it gives a little extra space. And it won't have to be moved or anything. It'll just be stationary there, but it will give you a little extra countertop space. Notice it does have the microwave over there as well. From there, I guess we'll go over here. This is the living room. The house does have replacement vinyl windows and it's hot water baseboard heat. We just had the new flooring done in the kitchen, and the living room and what would be the first floor bedroom had the hardwood floors refinished. So the floor was just redone in this living room. Pretty good size. The front door, I don't think anybody ever uses because the parking being on the side and the driveway being on the side. It's got this first floor bedroom, which is really good size, easily do a king size bed. Surprisingly, all the bedrooms in this house are big. Oftentimes the cape size bedrooms are kind of small, but it's pretty good size. And it doesn't have the really tiny closets like some of the old homes either. This has got a standard depth closet, so you can hang whatever you like for clothes, etc. The upstairs here, it's got 2 bedrooms. This bedroom, again, good size. Could do a king size, I think, if somebody wanted. Of course, easily do a queen size. It does have built-in bookshelves over here, so it might make a good office or something as well. Closet, again, kind of standard sized. Goes a little deeper, I guess, in some. But it does have under eave storage because of the cape style. And then this is the second bedroom over here. Both bedrooms up here do have the ceiling fans. And again, this is pretty good sized. The closet, basically the same as next door. Does have the screen for the vinyl replacement window. And then downstairs, right off on the other side of the kitchen, is the full bath and the dining room. And we will run over, take a quick look at those. So here, right off the kitchen, you have the bath. Does have a fan to exhaust. This floor was just redone in as well, so pretty updated. And then off to this side, you have the dining room, which could technically, I guess, be a bedroom too, because it does have a closet, but it also has a slider to the back deck. So I think it's a better dining room or potentially an office, I suppose. This has got the nice hardwood floors as well. And one of the benefits, I don't know if we mentioned actually on the website or not, you can see here they're kind of using this as a utility type closet. Since this has the full bath and bedroom, dining room, living room, kitchen on one floor, there's no reason to go upstairs. So if somebody has any mobility issues or would just prefer to be all on one level, this is a great home for that. It does have, sorry, there is a little tiny closet here too for like pantry stuff, which is nice because of the kitchen being adequate but not huge. It's nice to have this little pantry area to store canned goods and flour, rice, all that stuff. And then downstairs, one of the neat surprises is that there is a family room or bonus room down here. We actually just painted it. The flooring down here was a tile, which has come up, and this is the last thing that needs to be done. This is getting painted, and somebody could just use it that way, or they could put some area rugs down. It's a really good sized room. It goes the whole side, one half of the house, so certainly nice for size. The other surprise is that at some point this owner, this is just sort of like utility space over here. It's got the electrical, which was updated, so it's all circuit breakers. And it's kind of like a workshop. Washer dryer hookup is down here. Comes with a set of older washer dryers, work fine, so somebody could use those, or they could use their own if they want. Oil tank is new, and the furnace has had regular service, has a service plan on it. And then this over here is a surprise. Usually, sometimes you'll see that houses will have like a half bath in the basement. In this case, they actually added a full fiberglass shower. So you actually have a second shower if you have guests, teenagers or college students, or just anybody who would come along. You could have them have that extra bath, even if it's just in the holidays when you have people here for a couple of days. You aren't stuck using just one bathroom. And that completes 538 Ohio Street. If you have interest, it is available immediately and could be rented on the long term as well. This owner is not planning on selling in a year or two like a lot of people that rent houses. This owner would prefer to actually have a long-term tenant, and they've done a lot of the upgrades that are nice, like new doors, new windows, those type of things. So feel free. Our application's on the rentbangor.com, just how it sounds, www.rentbangor.com.